Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm ScubaDaddy and in the background, as you can see, we're playing Once Human. What a beautiful freaking game. I just love the graphics of this game. They just did a great job with them. So today we're gonna be talking about all the information you need to know before porting into a new server at the end of your season. So if something helps you in this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn notification because it does really help me a lot, and comment down below your thoughts and if you have any more information about the end of the season, so you help everybody else as well in the comments. Now, as you can see, we're on the phase 5. In like 1 day and 16 hours we will be on phase 6, and on phase 6 you will be able to port out to a new server. So if you go on your season, on your phase, and you can see those season info on the top right, you can click on that and you can read what you can and what you cannot bring with you on the new season. Now, the only thing that's actually really important to bring with you is StarCrom, your blueprints, and before the season ends on our server is literally just a lot of advanced drills and electric advanced logging saws, because the logging saws and the electric drills will just make you go ahead very fast in the game without having to like mine everything again. So what you want to do is just craft a lot of them if you have the medic and just pour them over to your new character. They cost a little bit of points. I don't remember exactly how much points they cost, but whatever they cost, it's worth it because it will help you a lot in the next season. So a tip, there's a bug that stuff in your chest might be removed, so make sure your importer stamp you put into your inventory because you don't actually want to lose anything. And there's also a bug that sometimes when you have your Stardust in your inventory, I've seen some people that they didn't lose the Stardust and it was transferred over to the new season. Now, I don't know if that's a bug or that it's intentional. So if it's a bug, just keep it in your inventory. You never know. If they remove them from your inventory, that means it was a bug. I don't know if it's an exploit. I don't know. Make sure you're careful. If you put it in your inventory, if it gets transferred, it gets transferred. Not your fault. It's just in your inventory. Now, an important tip you don't want to do is transfer all of this gear with you. You don't want to transfer them because it will be impossible to repair them at the early stages. And they cost a lot of points. You have 20k points when the season starts. And if you want to get like this bingo and transfer it over because it's tier 5 and it's a legendary weapon, it costs 11,000 points, which will just waste all your points and you will not be able to transfer anything else that's actually useful for the start of the season. Make sure, guys, before the season ends on your server to go do your StarCrom purification. Make sure if you're on a PvP server to actually go and do your PvP StarCrom with your warband. There was some behind me right here, but they just despawned, but that's fine. We'll do some later on. And also make sure before you quit your season to collect your season rewards from right here. As you can see, we ended up on first place. Our warband just won everybody else, so we're on the first place. We're getting the golden trophy, 10,000 StarCrom, and a chest of Butterfly's Emissary crate. Now, don't worry, guys, none of your cosmetics will be left behind. Everything will get transferred. You will not lose any blueprints that you have found in the game. So if you really want to have a lot of blueprints in the new like stage of the game, go ahead and do some farming of your blueprints, either in the silos or in places like a motel where there's a lot of cabinets and you can get furniture blueprints. That will help you out and just decorate your house a little bit faster than just in the later stage. You will have to move your house quite a lot when you start the game because you will just streamline through everything, because there is an option in the new season to streamline your quest line and you will have to go faster. Now, another important update from Once Human. Now, there are hard servers. When you go into your server list over here, just click on this and go to Evolution's Core or Manibus. Manibus is PvE and Evolution's Core is PvP. As you can see, there is this server right here which has normal difficulty and this server has hard difficulty. Now, for us PvP players, I don't see any more hard servers. I don't know why they didn't do it. And also over here you can check the phase coherence you will see in the game. There's different ones in each server. As you can see, this one has void balance and this one has void corporate invasion. Everything here just does a different thing. You can sit down and read it. I don't want to read it for you guys and bore you. But on the hard difficulty, as you can see, it says Stardust contamination increased, energy and hydration loss raised increased. So deviants have higher stats and reaction speed, higher chance of super anomalies spawning in dungeons, and star chrome obtained from territory purifications and completing season goals increased. So what this will do will actually make the game more team based and hive based and warband based. So the game right now, you could just speed through every silo on your own. You could just one-shot every boss in the freaking game, and it would be really easy to actually get a lot of stuff. But in this one, you actually get a lot more star chrome, and you also have a higher difficulty, which you will need your friends, your party to go and do. So it is more party based, so you don't actually get bored of just spamming all these silos and all these bosses. Now, for some reason, they thought it would be nice to up the servers of hard in the PvE. They will be having one more PvE server that's hard. That's gonna come out like, I don't know, like in 2 days or something. But yeah, to all of you that want to go to hard, just wait a little bit and you will go to your hard server. As you can see, everything else is on low and everybody just went on hard because they want to have a challenge, because the normal one was actually quite easy, and the people actually complained about that, how easy the game was on normal. So another quick tip for you guys: before you exit your season and go to another server, make sure you go into your crafting, press right click, go to house blueprint, and save your houses. Like if you have a house that's built with farms, with anything that you like, just make sure you save it into your house blueprint so you don't lose it, and you can just place it down in the next season and you will have the same house there and ready to just get built on the like instantly as you put it down, and you don't have to build the same thing again. So if you have a good base and you know it's good and you know it's gonna be great on the next season, make sure you save it right here. If you don't want to, just don't do it. It doesn't, like, it's not a must do. You just click on add blueprint, save all, and you can name your house. As you can see, it built up everything, and I'll just call this test. Press confirm. It says creating snapshot, please wait. Now if I go back, it will do it, but in a little bit, because it will take some time to actually load the other blueprint right here. Sometimes it doesn't do it, so make sure you check it before you leave the server. Sometimes it just bugs out and it doesn't save it, but I already saved it 2 times, so I don't really want to waste time saving it again. Also guys, your mods and every other mod you have collected in this game, and also the mod parts, will be transferred over to your new character in the next season. This stuff, you do not need to get points to transfer them over. You will already have them. So a quick, very good tip you need to do is on your boots or your pants, make sure you have this mod right here, melee momentum, because at the start of your next season you will melee a lot, because the zombies are very easy when you melee them, and this thing right here will do wonders. You will get stamina, so you'll be able to melee like really fast, and also have damage by 20% more. So what you want to do is, if you have a good one like this one, which has melee damage and HP up, just make sure you upgrade it as much as possible. As you can see, I got a good one, I got a very good one. Okay, this is actually great. I was very lucky there. Make sure you do it as well. So if you want to have it on your pants in the next season and actually beat some deviants like booty, make sure you have that on you on your pants. When you start the next season, you will have some gear on you. Not everything will be on you, but you will have some gear. And of course, you will be able to make all these weapons you already had. You will already have all these blueprints, but it will be just tier 1. But it doesn't matter, because of course you have the mods that will give you insane amounts of damage at the start of the game and just make the game a little bit easier, just streamline through it. That's why people actually wanted the hard version, so they get some new experiences and not just go through the whole story in like a single day. Of course, that could never happen because the story goes in phases. And they also made a new system for the phases in the next season, where I just fell through my house. What the hell am I doing? Alright, we're back on the roof of our house. So regarding the phase changes, the phases will be only 5 days long, and there won't be any phases longer than 5 days. And of course, like the last time, you have 2 days of bidding on the wars, or if you're on Prime Wars, the same schedule that you had before. Now, all this stuff is actually irrelevant, because you will not need to transfer any of this, because these are very expensive. What is relevant is your deviants, so make sure you have your deviants on you when you get transferred to the new season. Like everything in your securement unit, just collect everything and go to your new season so you can put them back down. They're also quite cheap. I think they're 500 points each, so you don't need a lot. You just need probably some eels, because you can get a lot of eels like very easily. You need eels, you need Digby boys, because Digby boys are like huge in the early game. Some of these Masonic pyramids. This thing right here, because the mini wonder is, as you all very well know, the most broken freaking deviant in PvP. It just literally has a shield on you and it collects all the bullets that fly towards you, and it's impossible to kill you. So make sure you have these deviants at least, cover them over, and also some wolves if you have any wolves. I already have a wolf in the securement unit that's 5 rating, that's why you don't see it here. But yeah, if you have a good deviant, make sure you do not leave it in the securement unit, because you don't know what bugs there is. You want to have it in your inventory so you don't lose it at all. Now, for all these deviants that you don't need, when they get transferred over to Eternal Land, so you don't have to like collect them and bring it to your new season, just make sure you sell them to Eternal Land. You can do it right now if you want. If you go on your Eternal Land right here and click on Manage Materials, go to Sell, and just scroll all the way down and you'll see all your deviants right here. So whatever deviant is not good, you can just sell it right away, like this pup bunny right here, and you get 500 points for each deviant for your Eternal Land. You can use it in your Eternal Land to build stuff and build massive arena bases like I've seen people do. Even though arena is bugged in freaking Eternal Land, you sometimes cannot shoot people, but whatever, they might fix it in like the next time. So if you're on the next season, it's probably everything's gonna be on this side, so you'll be able to sell it from this side. Right now we are on the season, so we don't have it in them in the Eternal Land, but this is inventory of Eternal Land, so you'll find them here. Right here is what you can purchase from Eternal Land. As you can see, they cost points. Another thing you have to actually do before you quit your season, as you remember guys, there are, if you have watched my videos, all the ways to get Starchrome. I don't know what this is, but we just got a 10 million global download, so make sure you click that as well. I just found out, I didn't know it was here. You just have to go to season goals, season shop, go to Starchrome crate, and remember you will need 400k of energy link to get another 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 6 wait, what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it's 4,000 more Starchrome for 400,000 energy link, which is quite good. So you will not need like more than 1 million for the next season. Now, if you were a trader in this game and you had like 2 million, but make sure before you end your season to also sell anything in the trader that you have to actually sell, like silver ingots that get you energy link, because you will need to do that right now, because then you will not have the traders active to trade them all in a single day. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the season. There's nothing really much to it. If you have any questions down in the comments, make sure you leave them down there and I will try and answer them as soon as possible. Like always, like I answer comments like 20 minutes in. Like I don't mind just answering instantly to people when I am here. So make sure you leave it down in the comments and I will be answering any questions you might have. And yeah, I'm ScubaDaddy and I'll see you guys in the next season. Adios.